Duds and Dragons is an unscripted, maturely rated, extremely homebrewed D&D podcast, inspired by the hit podcast Dungeons and Daddies. Content warnings can be found in the episode description. Listener discretion is advised.
Oh, it's gonna be so fun to watch those people get crushed to death. Don't worry, I'll pull them out right before they get crushed. They don't call me Shamwow for nothing.
Fraud, more like Stamwow.
Now you listen up, Oxy. I work very hard on cleaning up on your messes. Let's not make a mess out of this lovely group.
You know I can't promise that, dear friend.
I know, Doc. I know. Let's just hope they don't mess up the summoning rituals at the wrong time. Welcome back, everybody, to Duds and Dragons. This is episode 2, part 2 of the long episode. We spent 100 days inside a pyramid / BassProShop that I had to edit because it was a 4-hour recording session. Enjoy the episode.
I don't know why we were standing there looking at the door, but anyways,
like,
moving on.
We're trying to see who could fit.
The door!
The door.
Alright. So, as soon as you cross the threshold, last person that crosses the threshold, you turn behind you and you see the ceiling has completely met with the ground. Good thing you weren't in there anymore. You hear a voice echo through the dungeon. Oh, good job, good job. I was really looking forward to see you all pancake, but you know, it didn't happen. I'm not trying to kill you, but I thought it'd be funny. Anyways, welcome to the next part of Shamwow Super Showdown tutorial.
Sham, what the fuck?
What the fuck, you? Yeah. And then you hear a click.
What the hell was that?
You hear a click like he hung up on you.
I'm starting to hate Shamwow more and more.
You hear a click again. Well, I don't like you very much either.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is what the fuck?
Settle down, you two.
Okay, so before you stand in a relatively lit room, more lit than the last room was. You can see the walls surrounding you.
Lit.
You see 3 doorways, 4 if you consider the one that is inaccessible behind you now. You have 2 doorways that you can see. There is one directly in front of you down the hall with 2 more torches, but it also has a lock on it. There is a doorway to the left. If anyone wants to approach the doorway to the left, I'll tell you what you see.
I will approach the doorway on the left.
And then you can see a pretty worn down wall on the right side of this room.
Worn down.
Worn down
Jack,
wall.
can you bust through it again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try and bust through that part of the wall that's...
So you walk
busted.
up to the busted wall.
Yep.
You try to break it.
Man, I am on a roll today. 18 plus 4.
Oh
What
my
the
god.
fuck?
Dang.
So how do you break down the wall?
I take a few steps back and I sprint at it full speed, shoulder down.
You just Wario charging it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Great way to put it.
Freya, what were you going to say real quick?
Oh, Freya's really impressed by Shaq right now.
Who wouldn't be? He's busting down
Oh,
doors
Shaq,
and
that
walls.
coconut gave you so much strength.
We'll call you Shaq. We'll call you Shaqio. Yeah, what's your question?
I was initially planning on just punching a hole through the wall right before Shaq walked up. And I rolled for it.
Well, you went to
But I
the
didn't
left
tell you
doorway.
anything.
You went to the left
Okay.
doorway, didn't you?
Yeah, wasn't that the one with the worn down wall?
No, the right side was the worn down wall.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So Shaq, he steps back, a few feet, getting ready to charge the wall, and he charges the wall, busts it down completely. You are met with a room. There is a hole in the ceiling. It's emitting light. It's emitting light on a specific area. You see a gold object glinting in that light, sitting atop a small busted pillar. The pillar's 2 foot tall. It's not like a fucking...
Ooh.
It's not like a...
Indiana Jonesing this thing.
Ground to ceiling. Well, it's a room of rubble. So, just a hint. You hear a voice emit from the room. You might want to check for traps.
So it's a light in the middle of the room, and you said there was like a gold thing on one of the pillars?
There's a gold object. If someone wants to make a perception check that can see this room,
Can we all make a perception check?
I can. I only have like 1+.
actually, I take
rolled
that
a
back.
nat 20.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't take it back. You rolled a nat 20.
It's okay. I rolled a 8 anyways.
Addison from across the room, the other room that she's at, she sees from behind, over Shaq's shoulder somehow, because I guess she's standing on her tiptoes or she jumped or something, and she looks up and she sees that gold glinting item is a key.
I still think we should check for the trap.
Okay.
Yeah.
A trap.
Should it be a perception or investigation?
Oib said,
let
how
me-
the hell did you see that from over there?
Just make a perception check to check for traps.
Okay.
Anybody can do that.
Someone else has got to do it because I got a 4 + 3.
Oh, I got a 16. Oh,
I got
Freya
a-
got a 19.
Yeah, I got 19.
Okay, so those of you who rolled over a 12, you don't see any traps. There's no traps. You can tell that there's no traps in here. This is just a busted ass room. Kind of looks like the tomb for
Oib said 17 + 4, 21.
Yeah, you see it too, or you see that there's no traps either. It kind of looks like the room from like the Mines of Moria with the tomb in it. I can't remember whose tomb it is from Lord of the Rings. If anybody's
King
seen
Tut.
that. No, not King Tut. Anyways, it looks like a ruined tomb room. There's no like corpses, but I guess that's the best way to put it.
So where's the key?
It's just sitting on that little 2-foot pillar. Does anybody want to grab it?
Oh, it's a 2-foot pillar? Okay.
Yeah, it's just even you can reach it, Olivia's.
No, okay, because I couldn't remember how tall you said the pillar was, because I was about to say, like, well, Shaq, can I just, like, get on your shoulders or something?
No, it's
Except
relatively
there's a hole in
ground
the
level.
ceiling. You know what? I'm still gonna roll an acrobatics to get on Shaq's shoulders, because I want to look and see if I can see anything like from the hole in the ceiling that's emitting light.
I mean, you don't have to roll acrobatics to get on Shaq's shoulders. He can just put you up there if he wants. But if he doesn't want to,
wait.
then yeah, you'll have to roll ac.
Okay.
You'll have to roll ac,
Shaq,
and
yeah?
Shaq will have to roll
Nope,
dexterity.
this is fine. This is for the investigation process.
Okay, so I'll go on Shaq's shoulders. Okay. So like I'm just like 1 foot on each shoulders.
Okay, so you're on the shoulders. The
Okay.
the light hole is still about 5 feet above your head.
Okay.
It's a tall room.
Okay. Can I make an acrobatics check just like to see if I can jump really high to see?
You want to jump off of Shaq's shoulders? Yeah, sure.
I just want to like not jump off, like just jump and see if I can like see anything when I'm jumping in the air.
Maybe if Shaq threw you, might have a better chance.
Shaq, throw me,
Boss me.
I am throwing.
toss me.
I want you to do a strength check with advantage, Shaq.
Okay, the first one is 14 + 4.
Okay, well that
Second
does
roll
it.
is 11 + 4.
Don't worry about that. Does it? Olivius, if you could just make a dex save to land carefully.
I got a 16 total.
16? Okay, sweet. So Shaq, you jump up on Shaq's shoulders. Shaq tosses you like a shot put, essentially, and then you do a cannonball and like do a little spin or something in the air, and then you grab the edge of the broken ceiling. So
Hell
when you pull yourself up, you are just greeted with a big purple void.
A void?
A void. You look around you. There's no ground. There's no sky. There's
Oh
no,
Jesus!
There's not
Oops.
anything. If someone wants to do a Arcana check,
No, I'm not magical at all. Probably shouldn't.
I'll tell you where you're at.
A what
I've got
check? Sorry.
Arcana.
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 I've got
I have a
+1.
+3 Arcana.
Oh, I got a
damn,
16
yeah.
+ 1.
Yeah, I
got
have a
17.
3 plus Arcana.
I rolled an
I only
8
got
+ 3.
17.
Shaq, you don't know what the fuck's going on.
I got a 13.
You got a 13. You can't really tell. Can't really
Yeah,
tell
I
what
got
this
a
shit
5.
is. Freya, she's panicking. She's worried about her cousins more than anything.
Yeah, I ain't about this.
Freya, calm the fuck down and take a hit of a vape.
Bastion's not gonna roll. He said. He said he has a -2. It won't matter. So Addison,
I got it. Yeah.
you being the brownie enthusiast you are, you look up and you say, "That's the void."
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. It's a void.
No, that's the void. You realize that is the void that Shamwow lives in to keep himself and everybody protected from him and from everybody around him in case he gets out of hand.
I'm very tempted to throw my coconut in there because I'm mad at him still.
Yeah. Well, I think
I just want to go in it.
I
You need to
highly,
make sure it's safe first.
I highly recommend you don't drop into the void.
Okay.
I throw my coconut in the void.
Okay, you throw your coconut in the void.
Yes.
Okay, so you see the coconut. As soon as you throw it outside of the hole, it floats away as if you just threw it into space. There's no gravity up there, what you can tell. It just slowly gets farther and farther away. Your coconut is gone. Please get rid of your coconut from your inventory.
I did.
Well,
I did.
at least I still have a coconut.
You want to throw your coconut into the void too?
No, I'm keeping my fucking coconut.
I like how I have a dungeon for you guys, and you're like, "Oh, what's this nothing out here?"
Let me just throw something into it.
Like, what the fuck?
I have wait. Oh, because I'm gonna hoard items because I still have my stick and my piece of lint, and even though they're pretty much useless, I'm like, maybe I should keep onto them. But also, like, what if maybe I should throw it? I don't know.
You never know. You might need it.
We might need it for fire or something.
Yeah, you might
Oh
need
yeah,
it for
you're right.
something.
Okay, no, I won't throw it.
Yeah.
Oh, if you have a, I thought that was a -5 in acrobatics. I was like, damn, you can't jump at all.
Not acrobatic at all.
Okay, so you're just gonna hang up there at the void hole, or
I think we should go back down
wait,
and open the door with the key.
Bastion wanted
Yeah,
to say
I'll go
something.
back down.
Okay, wait. Bastion wants to go grab the key, but pull off another perception check when he's at the thingy.
What are you doing
Okay.
a perception check
The
for?
pedestal or the
Oh, you want to see what the key does? Okay,
pedestal?
that's fine. Like I said, it's not trapped. The room's pretty empty. It's just rubble, and then the void hole in the ceiling. So you go and take the key. Crikey swipes the key.
Do I have
And
to make a check to get down?
honestly, if you didn't ask that question, I wouldn't have made you. But since you asked,
Oh. Go back
yeah.
10 seconds, please. It didn't happen.
make an acrobatics check.
Okay, that's fine. I got a 19 total.
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
land fine.
nice. Yeah.
You drop back down on Shaq's shoulders, and then you like springboard off of him and do a backflip and land on your feet.
Yeah. Good party in this bitch.
Some cool shit like that. Okay, so make
Floyd
your
said 9 to check the pedestal. Seems to be a bit rusty, bit worn out.
9 to check the pedestal seems to be a bit rusty, bit worn out, he says.
yeah, you can tell that this key's a bit rusty and worn out. Yes, and with a 9, you can tell that key probably unlocks that door, but you're not for certain.
The door to the front or the door to the left? Was it left?
Oh, so the door on the left, it was just an open doorway. It wasn't
Oh,
an
it was
actual
just open.
door.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. My bad.
All right. No, you're good. You're good. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, it's just an open doorway. Nobody's inspected the left side yet. I can't wait to show you guys the picture of the dungeon. You're gonna laugh that I made.
The BassProShop.
Oh, it's not the BassProShop.
Damn it.
I'm waiting on you guys, by
Okay.
the way.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
so Crikey has the key.
Crikey's grabbed the key.
Crikey's grabbed the key. Let's go open that door.
I
Sounds
will open the door. But do I need to roll for that, or can I just open it?
Well, the door's locked.
Ah, okay. Well, Crikey has the key.
You can't just walk up. This isn't Baldur's Gate
Door.
where you just steal your companion's key because you wanted to use an item on something.
I gesture towards the door. Crikey.
It says it's coming back out with the key. No, there was nobody at the door. I mean, okay, Addison was standing over there, I guess. She was standing at the left door because she
Floyd
looked over
said, "Hey,
Shaq.
check out this cool didgeridoo I found."
You found it. Wait, when did you find a didgeridoo? Excuse me? There was no didgeridoos in this dungeon.
Forgot
got a
the name of the
thingamabob.
key.
Oh,
Forgot the name of the key.
okay. All right, I got you. I was like, because a didgeridoo's a thing. Language is hard,
man.
I know that language barrier. I'm sorry. So you approach
Do
the
you want to
door.
unlock the door? Or...
You approach the door with the key. Are you going to unlock the door? You just stare at the. All right, so Crikey just stares at the
Kidding.
door, and then he like looks over his shoulder and kind of smiles, like he's laughing a little bit. And he gestures his hand like, "Oh, I'm just messing." And he goes to open the door. As soon as you open the door, as soon as you go to put the key in the lock, the key shoots out of the lock, and you hear a loud.
Ah.
And you hear that, and then you hear a booming voice go, "Yeah, that's the wrong key. Ha, you got it wrong."
I turn
Alright.
around and go back to the left.
Well, we gotta go
Yeah, let's
back
go.
to the other door,
What
right?
if I just open
Yeah.
the door? Crikey says.
The door's locked. You can't open the door. Fuck.
I walked to the other door.
Okay, well, the other door,
Yeah.
it's not a door, it's just a doorway.
Okay.
Okay.
When you walk up to that doorway, you are met with darkness. There's just pitch darkness. But at the very end, about 30 feet at the end, you can see that there is a single torch and what appears to be some kind of box or chest right beside the torch.
I roll for
Okay.
traps.
Roll for traps, okay?
That's investigation, right?
I think it was perception.
Nat 20.
Nat 20?
Nat 20.
Okay. 17 plus 3.
Okay. Well, Addison, I'm going to just say, because you got the nat 20, since you as soon as you walk through the doorway, you look down and you hear like an emptiness, like an empty sound, like wind or something. You can gather that that is a very deep hole right in front of you. There's a very deep hole. You can't figure out how deep that hole is, but it's very deep, very wide. You can't just walk around it. And above the hole, you see another gold glinting item hanging from a rope. The rope looks pretty sturdy, but there is a key hanging from the rope. There is also that chest that's at the end of the room. Any of you want to dare enough to do an acrobatics check to get across? Or a throw.
Wait. Yeah, can I throw Olivia?
You
Yeah,
could
but then how
definitely
is
throw
Olivia going to get back?
Oh.
I've got acrobatics
Just-
plus 4. What if we both go and then... Wait, no, because then I can throw her back, but then how will I get back?
Freya, can you do an investigation check?
Yeah, I'll do an investigate. My investigation's -1. Let's see. I got a 2 -1. I got a 1.
Okay.
Oh no.
Well, you didn't see it, but you trip over a rope when you're walking towards the door.
Oh, good.
I know you got basically a 1, and you technically found it, but you trip over a rope, and that
Okay,
rope has... that rope looks like it's about 40 feet in length, and it's also got some kind of hook at the end of it.
I want to use my
Oh,
flashlight. I will use a charge of my flashlight so we can see more.
Okay.
Okay, I use my flashlight.
Yeah, you turn on your
And
flashlight.
show the rope in the hole and everything.
You just point it like it's up there. You just look at everybody.
Yeah. No, like, I'm just, like, using my flashlight so I can get, like, a good idea of, like, my surroundings.
Okay.
How far is this hole?
Investigation.
12 plus 3.
12 plus 3. You find a little pebble right beside the hole, and you drop it down the hole to kind of gauge how deep the hole is. After a few seconds, you hear the pebble drop. I'd say after about 4 or 5 seconds. Unfortunately, you don't know what that distance is.
That is pretty far down, though, if it's taking 4 or 5 seconds.
Yeah, you can gather that it's not it's not the shallow kiddie pool.
Yeah,
Can I,
it would hurt.
Can I roll investigation again? Because I want to see, like, not how deep the hole is, but, like, how far it is to the chest.
Sure.
That is a 6 plus 3.
It is
Or,
25.
sorry, 9 plus 3.
9 plus 3? It is
Can
25 feet to the
Can I
chest.
help since I have the flashlight?
Ooh, would I get advantage? So I
Well-
can roll again?
I already told you how big it was because you passed it the first time. So, but if you
Oh.
were if you got it wrong and she was like that, I would have been like, yeah. So
Plus 5 acrobatics.
if you use your flashlight, do you have a flashlight, Oiv?
It's not a flashlight. He misspelled it.
You also have a
Oh my
flashlight.
Can you please?
If you want to use a charge of your flashlight, Oiv, by all means. But like, understand that Addison's already doing that. Again, in front of you, there is a chest about 30 feet across a 25-foot wide gap hole. And then there's a key dangling above the hole, like dead center. It's above the hole. It's probably about, I don't know, 6 feet up in the air.
I can
Oh,
use my
then
flashlight to help assist him.
Yeah, I'll tell you
Oh.
what. You use 2 flashlights for whatever you're trying to
Wait,
do
why
to
are
see
you
something.
jumping for it? If it said 6 feet off the ground, then Shaq can just get it.
Because it's dangling over the hole.
Oh.
The hole is not 6 feet off the ground.
I just imagine Shaq doing like a Mario jump with his hand up in the air.
That's what I thought he could do.
I can throw Bastion. I can throw Crikey just straight up.
What's your
Because I'm already
deadlift?
like almost 6 foot, so
What's
I
your,
can just.
what's your deadlift?
Uh,
What's your character's deadlift? Bodybuilder.
Just say 1,000.
No!
1 million.
okay, so I am a bodybuilder, so it has to be a lot. I don't think I even wrote that down, honestly.
Crikey is a medium humanoid. You are a medium humanoid. You are
Okay,
not going to
so-
have advantage.
I'm gonna say I'm advanced because I am a bodybuilder. Okay.
Okay.
So it says advanced, a deadlift that is 2.5 or more times their body weight. So I'm just gonna do 2.5.
What's your body
Go
weight?
to. I'm looking. Where would I find that again?
SpongeBob
Would it be
straight.
better for Raina to throw Olivia because she's much smaller?
Ooh.
Ideally, but Crikey also wanted to jump over it, so I mean,
No.
whatever you guys want to do first. Throw
on.
somebody or Crikey can jump.
Hold on, I gotta look at his acrobatics. Oh, he's got 5+ acrobatics. I thought, then
Characteristics. I am 210 pounds, so I'm good.
Okay, so
I'm 90 pounds.
you could throw Crikey, but I'm not going to give you advantage.
Okay. I am going to throw Crikey just because Crikey has a +4.
Crikey, do you submit to this, or would you rather jump?
There's a lot of sign language going on.
It would be cooler if I
Okay.
just leave, but I'll take the help.
Okay, I help.
He just wants to be stylistic.
By all means, if any of you are just like, I'm going to do this thing, and then you can immediately do it while I'm talking if you want. But I just want you all to know, like, if y'all are trying to come up with a plan and you're like, oh man, well, I want to jump, well, I want to throw you, and Craigie could be like, I jump across the thing. I'd be like, okay.
Do I roll a strength? Do I roll strength or acrobatics to throw?
You would roll strength, but he would need to roll acrobatics to grab the key and safely land on the other side.
Oh
I
god,
rolled
we're
I
about
rolled
to
a
lose Lloyd.
17.
Roll 17.
I told you guys you could have just thrown me.
You could have just thrown her. You would have had advantage. But it's y'all's game. Sleight of hand to grab it, acrobatics to land. Okay, that sounds fair.
Wait, but
That's
my
a good
sleight of
idea.
hand. Wait. What is his sleight of hand? I have more
It's too
sleight of
late.
hand.
It's already happening.
Okay.
It's already happening.
So Addison, she
It's
grabs.
too late.
I should have just interjected more. Fuck.
Yeah, absolutely. So Addison grabs Crikey by the back of his pants and like the front of his shirt. She's like carrying him like a battering ram, and then she like does a couple test throws, and then she goes to throw Crikey. Crikey, it is time for you to make your sleight of hand and acrobatics rolls. I really
about to
hope
lose
you
them.
beat the number. Because it's not going to be good for you if you don't. Yeah, for something like that.
Yeah, all right.
You got a 27 on grabbing the key. Oh, 25 to grab, 23 to land. You got so
Thank
good.
God.
D. You did so good. So nat 20 on the sleight of hand. You are very dexterous. As soon as Addison releases you from her paws, you do a triple barrel flip through the air, grab the key with one hand, and then you swing from the rope all the way to the other side, doing a front somersault, and then you land on your feet. You throw your arms up in the air like you just did like you just did an Olympic race or something. Not an Olympic race, but like the people that do the pole vaulting. You looked like a pole vaulter at the end that just finished their vault. All right, Crikey's made it to the something like that. So Crikey, you have safely landed on the other side of the hole with the key in hand. Do you still have that other key by chance? You use both. So you do have the other key. Okay. Which key do you use first?
I would say like maybe use the key that did not work on the first.
You gonna use that key?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have the key. It's just a suggestion.
You want to use the key that you got from the void room, Crikey?
Oiv said hallway key.
Void
Void
key?
key,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah, yeah.
whatever.
Whatever you want, whatever that room was. Okay, so you go to insert the key, and the chest pops open. As soon as the chest pops open, the old key gets shot out into the hole, and it's just in the hole now. You just hear a loud ding, 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 and then it just kind of echoes off. That key is gone to the world forever. The chest is open. Inside the chest, you see yet another key.
Oh, Jesus.
Christ.
Oh boy.
This key, I will send this to you, Oiv. This is... Don't fret. Actually, make an Arcana check, please. Make an Arcana check
Just him.
on the key. Well, yeah, because he's the only one over there. I mean, I guess he can, show it to you guys if you want. And you guys can try to make the Arcana check, or you can toss it to somebody. I believe in you. I believe in you, Crikey.
Oh my god,
Oiv said
-2.
7. It's
7.
a key.
It's a key.
You can tell this is a key. It has a faint glow to it, but it is, as far as you can tell, it's just a key. But it may be more with the faint glow. You never know. If he wants to give it to somebody else to look at it, that's fine too.
Hand it over.
He pockets the key. Okay.
God,
Sorry,
no.
Crikey pocketed the key, guys.
How is he going to get back, by the way?
That is a good question.
We have the rope, don't we?
Yeah, there's this rope with the hook on the end.
Poor Freya face
so
planted
should we
like...
just
Yeah, but
throw-
Yeah.
That's where the key was.
No, I tripped over the rope.
Yeah, she face planted
So
like
we can-
Deku from My Hero Academia at the first of the
We can
beginning.
like
Wait,
throw half
guys.
of the rope over, and like Crikey can like tie it over himself, and we can just pull him.
All
He said
right,
he's gonna leave
Crikey
it,
said
but-
he goes
Oh,
to run
no.
and jump over
The 30-foot.
the 25-foot hole. He goes to leap over the
He's
25-foot
leaping it.
hole.
He's leaping it.
God, I hope
We
he's
can't
an
stop.
Olympic long jumper.
Can people jump that far?
He's got a high acrobatic.
With
The
a-
Olympic
roll.
long jumpers, I
his-
think they do like
Long
26,
jump record.
27. Yeah.
With his high
29
acrobatics,
feet is the record.
with his
Yeah.
high acrobatics and the rope hanging
Oiv
over the
said
middle,
22 acrobatics.
Oh my
22
God.
acrobatics. Jesus.
without even grabbing the rope, Crikey, you prepare yourself to run across. You take about 3 or 4 running steps, and then you just leap across the gap. You just like a movie scene. You just leap, arms like legs kicking in the air while you're running or while you're jumping, and
Like a
then
gazelle.
when you hit the ground on the other side, you do a forward roll like you're Link from Zelda, and then you jump up and throw your arms up in the air again like another acrobatic, like an acrobatics, and you've made it to the other side.
I just stare in shock.
Freya's on the floor, impressed.
You're working with so many impressive people, Freya.
Yeah, Freya's starting to get a little jealous of everybody, and
Oh no!
This
Built
is pretty
different.
impressive considering Craiggie's like 5'8", and I think he said like 240 pounds or something like that.
240 pound, very tall, 5'8" male,
Something like that.
pure muscle, pure height and muscle, very tall, right, Crikey? That leads to a +0 in strength. Yeah. All right, congratulations. You are now back in the middle room.
all right, yeah.
In
Okay.
front of you stands a locked door.
I say we
Oiv
use
said, hey,
the
do
glowing
we
key.
know what this key does?
Oh, are you going to show them the key that you got out of the chest and ask them to look at it? Uh-huh.
Oh.
Okay.
Can I take I'm going to do an Arcana check. I have +3. To see
All
if
of
I
you can if you'd like to.
You say advantage?
Arcana.
It won't be advantage. It's just everybody will be able to
Oh.
look at it. You guys can literally keep rolling until you figure it out.
God damn it! I rolled a
Okay,
7.
I rolled a 15 +3.
15-3. Okay.
12.
12.
Yeah, 10.
10. Crikey already fucked up. Olivia, did you want to roll? Or did you already roll? I heard a
I already
goddamn it,
rolled.
so I'm assuming
I
it
got a
wasn't
fucking 7.
7. Oh, okay. So, Shaq, you do an Arcana. You check the magical properties. You can tell that this key is a lot more powerful than just being a key. It doesn't just unlock a door. This key is known as the Lost Room Key. It is a normal-looking key with a small wooden plank attached to it with a 3-link chain on it. Kind of like hanging from like the end. Like the key part, like the teeth part, it's a wooden plank. It's a small wooden plank. It's got chains hanging off of the back of it. The plank has the number 13 written on it. This item is indestructible. When inserted into a lock on a single door and turned, the door opens to a motel room in an abandoned castle on a different
God.
plane of existence.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
But
Is it like a
unfortunately,
musty? Is it like a musty room?
it's not.
The Motel 6.
It's only a single room. You cannot explore the rest of the castle. It is just the room.
Okay.
When the door
You know what I'm
closes,
gonna do? I'm gonna roll an investigation and then look inside the dressers, like where they have the Bibles, and see if there's money in it.
Craig,
Wait, hold on. I'm
Wait,
so
wait.
confused. Wait, did we go into are you just telling
Yeah,
us that
did
the
we-
I'm telling you what this key does that he found out of the
Yeah,
chest.
we haven't
right,
gone
but,
into
but
the.
that
Oh,
hasn't
I
happened
thought we
yet,
were
though.
in the room. Okay,
No.
my bad.
This hasn't happened. If you put this key in a lock, it will take you to that room. Now, there's more to
okay.
that. When the door
Okay, never mind.
closes, if the door closes while you are in the room, the connection is broken, and the door again opens to wherever it went. So
Okay,
you need
sorry.
to.
I thought we went inside the motel room.
No. It's like a safe room. It's like a safe house, if you will.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Just for like a moment, though. Like, you can stay in there as long as you want, but if you don't have the key when you go in there, you are stuck in there perpetually forever. Potentially
Oh,
forever.
fuck. Okay.
You have to have the key to exit. Yes. Yeah, I'll send it to you, Oiv. It'll be easier if I just do that. But I'll say it real quick.
Okay.
So you take the key, it opens a room to another realm. basically works as a safe room. If you close the door without the key in your hand, you are basically stuck in that room. But you can open it back up as long as you insert the key from the room. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the key just doesn't.
You need the key to
disappear.
leave. No, you have the key. You need the key to leave.
Okay.
And you need the key to get into that room, essentially. You need the key to get back.
Okay,
Alright.
so it's
I'd
not
say
like.
let's just hold on to it because it sounds like
Yeah.
it's designed
Yeah.
to be a safe room.
Yeah.
I think
It's
we
not-
should try the other key that we got.
It's
Yeah.
not like Zelda mechanic with the key. Like if you use the key, it just disappears forever, right?
No, it doesn't fucking disintegrate. It doesn't get sent into the hole like that last key did.
Yeah.
Okay, good
Okay.
to know.
But
Okay.
you can basically do a full rest in that room without doing a full rest. But you can only do that once per day.
Okay.
Okay.
Should we investigate the motel room? Question mark.
No, because that means we're gonna use it.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
we might need it.
I'm sorry.
So you
I
guys,
think we should use the key that Oiv had to jump
The key.
for.
Yeah, the key that was hanging.
That correct key jump for. Yeah, the key that was hanging. We should try that in the magical door.
Yeah.
I
I've
agree.
had 2 cups of coffee and 2 cans of Coke Zero. I gotta use the restroom.
yeah, sure. We'll pause right here.
Hey guys, it's me again, your favorite they, them, DM. We're here today. I'm coming at you with not a Patreon advertisement, but this is an advertisement for our other socials. Our socials, you can find every single one. You can find our Facebook, our YouTube, our Spotify, our Patreon, our Instagram, our TikTok. You can find all those things at linktr.ee/duds-n-dragons. DUDSNDRAGONS. If you go to that link, you'll find every single social. You'll be able to keep up to date with us. You get to see what we're up to. If we're doing any live special shows in our Discord, you'll know. So make sure you follow our Linktree and follow everywhere on our Linktree to stay up to date with all Duds and Dragons information and updates. Have a good one and enjoy the show if you're listening.
We've just been solving riddles. Where the fuck is Rowan now?
I want to fight something. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Kendall!
What am I looking at?
we were talking about it, and I just looked up to the
Mamma mia.
Why is that even like a GIF option?
Yeah, you're offending
Anyways, I'm gonna
Oiv's eyes
close
right
that
now.
chat.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Twice.
Oh my god, we're all gonna get raided by the FBI.
Who deleted my gift?
I'm not gonna sit here trying to read Oiv's chat looking at titties, alright?
Deleted my chat.
We'll go on the internet. Oh my god! That's it. Session's over.
Oh no.
I like how it's not picking up Raina's laugh.
I fucking.
Oh my god. This D&D session turned into softcore porn so gradually.
No, what the fuck is wrong with all of you
Sugarfairy Granddaddies at
guys?
tenor.com. Sugarfairy Granddaddies
Dungeons
at
and
no more.
tenor.com.
Fuck.
Oiv said Dungeons and Double DS.
No. Y'all quit. Quit it. Okay, everybody. Are we good? Shut the fuck
Let's go
up.
back. Okay.
All right. You're in a magical
Back to my
land.
computer now.
Were you not at? Where were you? You on the fucking toilet? Where are you?
Oh, I'm laying on my dog's bed, but it's like
Laying on your
it's a
dog?
Puffle, so it's like no, this puffle's like 5 feet long.
Why are you on your
So I'm
dog's
just like-
bed?
Curled up on it.
You're just taking a fucking nap, dude. What are you doing?
He just collapsed on the floor.
Gaster said, "I'm
Too many
done.
boobs.
I don't need to look at my character sheet. I don't need to roll dice. I'm just gonna be a dog."
Well, we were taking a break,
No, you're fine. I'm just giving you a hard time.
but I want to show you the bed though, because it's like
No.
Okay, show
I
me
thought
the
you was
bed.
gonna say like boobs or something.
no, my dog's bed.
You're not being stabbed for no reason. I could probably fit in that cage. All right. I need to get back to business here.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
So
back to business.
you guys discovered what the magical key does. It takes you to a magical motel room that smells a little funny. If you go into that room without the key, you're locked in there forever. You need the key to get out. If you close the door, it cuts the connection to the world that you just left, so nobody could walk through that door and catch you. Like if you were being chased by something, you know?
Oh, okay.
Just make sure that you say, I grabbed the key before I go in and close the door. To whomever the last person is. So you are still in that room. You're still in that main lit up room. You've got the void room to the right. You got the whole room to your left. And you got the locked door in front of you. You hear a voice over your heads go, what do you do? What are you going to do? What do you want to do now? As if the voice is trying to guide you like he's a DM or something.
Hey, listen.
Oh, if I have something to say.
It'll be Crikey at all times. Crikey uses the regular key on the regular door. As soon as you insert the key to the door lock and you twist it, the door pops open, and then the key shoots off, and then it flies off into that hole. It curves around the corner, and then just flies off into that hole. It's gone forever. You'll never have that key again.
Perfect.
The regular door key. Every key you insert into a lock will fly away. It could be 500 miles away. It'll fly away into that abyss in Shamwow's dungeon. You open the door and enter. I'm sure everybody else enters, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You walk through the door, and then all of a sudden you hear a nice light clapping. You hear, and then to your left, you see Shamwow standing there. He's standing in front of a throne. It's no special throne. It's just like a nice stone throne. It's not too big. He's not trying to compensate for anything. He looks at you. He's like, "Oh, you see my throne? You like it? I hope you like it. Good job, guys. Good job." And he claps for you, and he starts walking towards you. And he's like, "I have one more test for you. This test is simple. I need you all to roll initiative."
Oh boy.
Roll initiative?
Roll initiative.
Oh no.
All right, so everybody, you're going to roll a d20. And on your character sheet, you should have initiative modifier. For Crikey's, for some reason, he's got a fucking +5 to his initiative.
I got an 8.
You said you got a 25, Crikey?
18.
18? Addison, what did you roll?
18.
8. God damn it, what's your speed?
30.
God damn it, what's your dexterity?
16.
Okay, so... Okay.
So Addison, then Freya?
Yeah, I'll tell you in a minute. Shaq, what was your roll?
Okay.
I rolled a 17.
17? Oh, thank God. Okay, so Addison...
Why? What does that mean?
This is just the order that you will take your turns in. For combat, you are entering combat. That's why we are rolling initiative. Addison, you will go first. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Crikey. Okay, so Crikey, you will be going first. Addison, you will be next. Freya after Addison. Shamwow.
So we're fighting at a Shamwow.
You are rolling initiative. And then, Olivius, you are last, unfortunately.
Initiative, you said?
Mm-hmm. That's what this is. Rolling initiative means you are entering combat.
God damn it.
So you said something to somebody they didn't like, or they're trying to teach you in a tutorial manner. Or, like you snuck in somewhere and they caught you and they're like, "Oh, we're going to fuck you up,"
I have no weapons. I just have my
None
face.
of us do.
Oh my god.
That's fine. Some of you have spells and features, don't you? Some of you can be creative as well. Not creative.
Yeah, okay.
Shamwow looks at the group and he says, "This is only for training purposes. Do not worry. Don't fret. I'm not going to kill you outright. Things happen sometimes, but this is for training purposes. So let's not freak out. Yeah? Yeah. That's a great idea." I'll set up the scene. I guess Shamwow, I know he walked up to you guys, but then he poofs away, and then he teleports over to the other side of the room where he was standing in nearest throne. So he's about 30 feet away from you guys. You guys are in the middle of the room, and then to the right side of the room, the other end, about another 30, 40 feet away, There is a door, but it's barred, it's locked. You all are welcome to go to that door and try to open it and escape. I'm not going to give you too many hints, though.
Use your big force to break it down.
No, I want to stay and fight.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
We got to get experience here. We got to level up.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Yeah, I forgot that's a thing.
Yeah. Well, you guys level up through milestones, not through XP. So I will just end up telling you if you level up or not. So
I've said, do my fists count as weapons?
It's an unarmed strike. So yeah, your fists are weapons. Everybody will have one action. Everybody will have a bonus action. I can some of the features and traits will tell you if it costs an action or a bonus action. I think it'll say like BA next to it if it's a bonus action.
I've said either way, I want to run up and punch Shamwow in the face, if I'm near enough, but put Hunter's Mark on him before that.
Okay, so Hunter's Mark, is that a bonus action? Oh my god. Someone with their fucking yee ass. Can you guys hear that?
No, what was that?
There's a yee ass truck just gurgling diesel.
I've said bonus action, yes.
A bonus action? What does that do? Let me see what it does. Hunter's Mark. Mark a creature. I'm sorry, I'm waiting till that shit stops.
I've said extra 1d6 upon damaging
I don't
enemy.
even hear anything, honestly.
It was so fucking loud over here, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I can't even hear anything anyways.
Okay, so Craigie casts Hunter's Mark as a bonus action. Adds a 1d6 force damage whenever you hit it with an attack roll, and advantage on wisdom. Okay, cool. Alright, so you cast Hunter's Mark on Shamwow. And does he need to make a save or anything? It doesn't look like it. No, it's just a mark. So he doesn't need to make a save. And then you said you run up and punch him in the mouth? Okay, so you run up and punch him in the mouth. Roll your attack.
Time to punch him. That's a 4 plus my Hunter's Mark 2 damage.
Okay, did you roll your attack? Yeah, you gotta roll to hit him. You can't just... You didn't just hit him.
I've said 15.
15, that hits. Okay, we'll go ahead and roll your damage. Oh, was that the 4 plus 2?
I've said 6 damage, yes.
6 damage. Alright, so Shamwow takes a knuckle sandwich right in the mouth. As soon as he gets hit, he looks at Craigie and goes, tasty. That tasted very good, yes. Do it again. I dare you. Is there anything else you want to do for your turn, or is that ending your turn? You want to do like a free action? You want to like yell at him, or flip him off or something?
Yeah, yell at him
I've said punch him again, lol.
Punch him again? Do you
I've said I wish. Don't have another action.
Okay. Alright, so that ends Oib's turn.
Wait. Sorry, I forgot I have fucking poison spray. Can I use my poison?
Yeah, you can absolutely, when it's your turn.
Oh.
It should cost an action. I'm trying to look at everybody's character sheets so I can keep up.
I've said turn over.
Oib's turn is over. He puts his monster card face down in defense mode and ends his turn. Yeah, you can definitely use your poison spray as a main action, but it has to be your turn first. Okie dokie. Next. Addison, it is your turn.
Okay, so I want to use my flashlight.
Okay.
And I want to stun Shamwow.
You want to blind him with your flashlight.
Yes.
For those of you who didn't know, Raina rolled for an item that she could get, that she picked up before she entered the portal, because she didn't really have an at-home item besides the brownies.
No, I'm a security guard.
Well, she's a security guard.
Certainly a security guard has like a gun or something on it.
She convinced me to get a flashlight, but it's the Dead by Daylight flashlight. Do you want to tell them what your flashlight does?
I could convince you off camera.
You could if you would just message me.
It's a bonus action. I get to blind a target within 10 meters for one turn. Creature must make a dex save throw of 12 plus to turn their head or be blinded for their turn, giving disadvantage on attack rolls.
So you're going to try to blind him? So I need to make a save, right?
As a bonus action, yeah, you need to make a save of 12 plus.
All right, as soon as you turn the flashlight to his face, he goes to raise his hand to hopefully block out the light. Let's see what he gets. You said a 12?
Yeah.
He got a 13.
Fuck.
So he successfully puts his hands in his face, and he's like, "Oh, you're not gonna get me like that, little fool. Nice try."
Yeah. Whenever that happens, I'm just going to kick him in the chest.
Okay, and you're just gonna swing. You're just gonna kick at him.
I'm going to kick him.
Okay, roll your attack.
11 plus 5, 16.
That hits. Roll your damage.
3.
3 damage. So you go to kick Shamwow in the shins. Is that a good place? You kick him in the shins. He goes, that stung a little. You didn't have to kick me that hard. That's okay. I've got something installed just for you. Freya, it is your turn.
All right. Freya immediately takes fighting stance, legs apart, fists up. How tall is Shamwow?
Shamwow's he's 5'9".
5'9".
Pretty average.
Fine.
Probably about the height of Markiplier, I'd say.
Okay, all right.
That's a very oddly specific comparison, but okay.
Well, it's because everybody considers him short, but he's not actually short. It's because Shamwow has tall friends, and everybody thinks he's short. He's very tall at 5'9".
He's very tall.
All right. Freya goes to make a kick to his midsection.
As your main action? Okay.
Yeah.
Roll to kick, and remember to add that number that's beside your unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike.
Yeah, I think yours is a +4.
4. Hey, I got a 20.
Did you get a natural 20?
Nice.
A natural 20.
If you get a natural 20, you double the damage after you roll your damage.
Woo! Okay.
So roll your damage, and then I'll let you describe how you kick them in some fantastical fashion.
Okay.
Kick him in the nuts.
So 8 + 4, 12.
Since
I
you
got
got a
4.
critical. You got a 4? So you did 8 damage. He went,
So
go!
Freya does this whole Buffy style side kick to his midsection.
Okay.
In so long.
You kick him in the midsection, and he kind of fumbles forward a little bit. He's a little off balance. I will consider him off balance at this moment since you rolled a 20. So he's kind of sitting there getting ready to fall over and stuff. He's mid fall over. He'll need to steady himself on his turn before he can do anything. I'll probably make that cost a bonus action or something for him.
Okay.
Is that all you want to do? I think you still have a bonus action if there's something else you want to do. I see you have second wind, but you haven't gotten hurt or anything, so you don't really need that.
Yeah, I think Freya's done. She kind of hops back a little bit in her MMA stance, ready for the next turn.
Sweet. It is now Shamwow's turn. He is going to cast Find Familiar, and he is going to point about 5 feet in front of him. Find Familiar. He gains a service of a familiar, a spirit that takes form of an animal. He's going to summon in front of him a tiny flying snake directly in front of everybody, and then he's going to cast. He's going to use a bonus action and use Magic Stone. He's going to pick up a stone, and he's going to chuck it at Shaq, because Shaq is the largest one, easier to hit. He says, "You were awfully mean to me, Mr. Shaq, so I got a pebble with your name on it. I hope you're ready." Does a 22 hit? It'd be your armor class.
No point in me rolling acrobatics, huh?
No, you don't. You don't roll a reaction unless you have reactions. You don't do a reaction. A reaction is actually a separate trait or thing you'll have.
Oh yeah, look at that.
What's your armor class?
So now
what? What's your armor class?
10.
10? Okay, so I absolutely hit you. Shaq, you take 8 damage from that magical pebble that Shamwow infused. And then he's going to end his turn. Shaq, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
All right. Can I do a perception check? I want to see if there's any weapons around in this room. Unless we already know that there's not.
Okay, yeah, most definitely. Go ahead, do a perception check. I'll let you do that as a, I think is that a bonus action or a free action? Free action? Okay, yeah, okay. So that's not going to cost you any actions. You can just look around and make a perception check.
Okay, I rolled a 16 plus 3.
16 plus 3?
Mm-hmm.
On the wall about 20 feet from you, it's not near Shamwow, it's about to your right. If y'all are in the room, you're all facing Shamwow to the left, and he's 30 feet to the left. But to your right, there's about 20 feet to your right. You can see an old worn dagger laying on the ground next to an old mace, an old rusty mace.
I would like to go pick up the mace.
I do think equipping the mace works as a full action. I'm pretty sure. At least that's how Baldur's Gate does it. It is an action, so yeah, if you do want to equip it, it will cost you an action. And switching weapons. So, I mean, you can definitely go pick it up, but But if you want to equip it, it'll cost you an action.
Okay, so
that will cost you an action. But you still have a bonus action.
For my bonus action, I'm going to do lay on hands heal on myself.
Okay. Just remember, you have that pool. I think it's like a pool of 5, isn't it, right?
Right. So I use 1, I think.
Just use 1.
As a bonus action, you can touch a creature, which could be yourself, and restore a number HP to that creature up to the maximum amount remaining in the pool.
Yeah, so if you have 5 charges, you can heal up to 5 health, but it uses all of your things.
You know what? I'm not going to do it.
Oh, you're not going to do it? Okay, that's fine.
I'm not going to do it. I have an idea in mind.
Okay.
I end my turn.
Your turn is over. If I can open up the right fucking tab. Olivius, it is your turn.
I have Poison Spray and I have Unarmed Strike. Okay. You know what? I'm going to Poison Spray Shamwow. What do I put? What do I hit? The hit one or the damage?
You'll roll a 20-sided die. You're using the website, aren't you? Are you using D&D Beyond?
Yeah, I think you can use the hit button.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can use the hit
automatically add the.
Oh, 25 hit fucking
and
poison
18 to hit Shamwow poison spray. Oh my god.
Yeah, I gave him fucking COVID.
Gave him fucking COVID. Okay, so roll your damage. It's a 1d12. I think 1d12. If you just click on the damage button.
15 total.
Got a 15?
Yeah.
15 damage?
Total,
Is that possible?
7 plus 8.
7 plus... What are you adding?
I don't know. 2d12, right? Oh, wait, why doesn't my thing say 2d12? Hold on.
Does it say 2d12?
Always said, did you crit?
No,
she rolled a 20.
Yeah, wait, did you roll a natural 20?
Yeah, because on my first poison spray, I rolled a natural 20, and then I had a plus 5.
Oh,
sorry. Yeah, I rolled a 20 and then it was plus 5.
I'm used to them rolling the 1d12 and then doubling the damage. I'm not used to the 2 dice roll.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. We'll just say 15. So you emit a poison spray from your hands into Shamwow's face, saying, "I'm giving you COVID."
No, I think it'd be funnier if I spit at him.
You spit it. Well, it's a magic spell. I guess you can spit the spell.
Yeah, no, I think it'd be funnier if my poison spray attack was just spitting.
You describe it. Spit. You rolled a 20. You describe.
We have our own reptile here.
So I use my poison spray and I spit my poison at him, and I have magical spit.
He goes, "Oh, that's gross! Get that off of me!"
Yeah.
Why does your spit hurt? This is weird.
It's all that Celsius, baby. Stomach acid.
Celsius acid. All right. Is that the end of your turn? You still have a bonus action, I believe.
What is my bonus action? 2 weapon fighting.
That's, I don't think that's an action.
It says on my bonus action.
I feel like that might, because I have the same thing as his actions in combat. I feel like that might be you attack with one weapon and then your bonus action is attacking with the other. I could be wrong. What do I know? Since
she casted a spell, that doesn't apply because a spell is not a light weapon because she has to use a light weapon and then she can make an extra attack with a bonus attack. Okay. So you have extra attack, but you have to attack with a light weapon, like a dagger or a knife or something. Or
what do I have on me?
You have your hands and poison spray.
You have stick and pocket lint.
I have a stick and lint and coconut.
Yeah, and a vape. You have a vape. You can say something to him, or if you had something under bonus action besides the 2 weapon fight.
Yeah, no, I don't have anything on my bonus action, so I guess my turn is over then. Suck my nuts. Have fun having influenza for the next 3 months, Shamwow.
I will. It's been good talking to you. It is now the flying snake's turn. The flying snake is going to look at you, Addison.
And
fly extremely fast at you. And it is going to bite you. Does a 13 hit?
Nope.
Alright, so the snake flies up at you and you manage to slap it away with your arm before it could grasp onto you. And it is now right in front of you.
Can I just put my foot under its head so it can't do it again and leave?
I'm going to say no, because that affects combat and your turn.
Okay, I just swatted it away then.
You could do that to, subdue it on your next turn.
Okay.
Like as a bonus action. All right, now we are back to the top. It is Crikey. It is your turn. What would you like to do to Shamwow or the snake?
Question: can you take your bonus action before your regular action?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Oiv said we agreed my hands were counted as weapons, right?
You have unarmed strike, don't you? You want to do ensnaring strike. Okay, and then ensnaring strike. As you hit a target, grasping vines appear on it, and it makes a strength saving throw. And then he's restrained. If he fails, if he saves, the vines shrivel away. And he takes 1d6 piercing damage. That's crazy. Okay, let me roll
Oiv said
Shamwow.
I will entangle both Shamwow and their snake. Roll strength saves.
I'm wrong. Everybody's in the same, like, general space. Like, everybody's surrounded by each other.
They're wrong. We all win.
This is the hard part about, like, showing you guys without a map. I have to keep track of, like, where everybody's at. Okay, you know what? I'll tell you what. I'll just make...
said 20-foot square, but I can choose where it gets put. I choose where it doesn't hit me and my allies. Only enemies.
Okay, you choose... Okay, sweet. So, okay, I'll make them both make a strength saving throw. Shamwow got a 14, so I think he succeeds. And then the snake... Okay, the snake is entangled. And you said it takes 1d6 piercing damage? Do I need to roll the damage?
Snake is now just restrained.
While restrained, target takes 1d6 damage at the start of its turn. Okay. And this is a concentration, so if they interrupt your concentration... Yeah! Okay, you entangle the enemies. The enemies, Shamwow's not entangled. The vines just shrivel off of him and die. But the snake is heavily restrained by the vines in the ground. Is there anything else you want to do?
Oiv said Shamwow is in rough terrain. Snake needs to use its action to try and free itself, and that's my turn.
Okay, okay. So Shamwow's in rough terrain, but he's pretty much in y'all's mouth anyways, and he's a spellcaster. But if he tries to move, his speed will be halved. And the snake needs to take his turn to free itself. Okay, sweet. So you end your turn. Addison, it is your turn again.
Okay. I want to pick up Shamwow and just fucking body slam him on the ground.
Okay, make a strength check, please. Are you moving away from the snake? Were you in front of Shamwow? Did you go and attack him, or did you do something ranged?
I attacked him my last round. I kicked him in the chest last round.
You guys.
So I was like right next to him.
Okay, sweet. Okay, yeah, so just make a strength roll.
I got a 17.
Oiv said also restrained gives advantage against it. Disadvantage from attacks it does.
Well, the snake's probably going to be obliterated by the time y'all get your hands on him.
Oiv said attack rolls, that is.
So did I hit?
Yeah, you grabbed him. You successfully grabbed him. He failed his dex save.
Okay.
And then you said you lifted him up in the air.
And I throw him as hard as I can on the ground, and I hold him under my boot so he cannot get up.
Okay, make a attack roll.
10 plus 5. 15.
That hits. Okay. Roll. You said you were slamming him?
Yeah.
I'll give you a 1d6 on a slam.
Okay. 4.
4 damage. So he takes 4 damage when you slam him on the ground. And you said you wanted to use your bonus action to, like, restrain him with your foot?
Yeah, like, I want to, like, put my foot on top of his chest so he cannot get up.
Okay. Go ahead and roll another strength. He'll roll a dex.
17 plus 3.
God damn it. Okay, Shamwow is on his back on the floor. Your foot is restraining him. I think he needs to make, I believe, a constitution save to get you, or a strength check. He'll make something. He'll make some kind of roll to get out from under your foot. Freya, it is your turn.
Me?
Would you like to beat up the poor old dragon man on the ground?
I was gonna, but I think... Oh yeah, I noticed Addison's pretty much got that under control. I want to turn my attention to the snake.
Okay, you'll have advantage against the snake too, I believe, because it is restrained.
Okay. Yeah, I want to go punch the snake.
Just straight fire in the mouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just roll your attack then.
I got an 18.
Yep, that hit.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
2.
All right, you've done 2 damage to the snake. It is not happy. It hisses at you after you punched it in the mouth.
Oh my god.
The cobra goes...
Lore accurate.
Fangs out and everything. It's very mad that you punched him in the face. Do you want to do a bonus action or anything, or is that it?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, that ends your turn. It is now Shammy's turn. Shamwow is going to spend his action to try to get Addison off of him. If you want to roll strength check, Addison.
Okay, so I got not very good. I got a 3 + 3.
3 + 3. It's your strength +3.
Yeah. My strength is a +3.
You got a 6. Shamwow got a 17.
Fuck.
So he grabs your leg and then he lifts it up and then he just kind of like pushes himself on the leg and slides away, and then he pops up. He pops up on his two front teeth. His two front feet. Oh my god.
You said it. It's canon now.
Two front teeth.
Shamwow part beaver confirmed.
So he slid about 10 feet away from you, and he's going to cast as a bonus action.
Part beaver, baby.
Shamwow is going to use Wild Shape and transform into a wolf.
Oh, yay.
He goes, Aroo! And he is just going to end his turn there. He is now a wolf.
Woof. He can only speak in dog for the next 3 turns.
Well, he has animal speak, so he can actually talk.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that actually.
He's a druid. He's a level 18 druid. So he's going to end his turn there. Shaq, it is your turn. There's a wolf wow in front of you and a slowly bleeding out snake.
No.
And then your alleged friend.
Shaq wants to parlay with Shamwow.
You want to parlay? You want to try to convince Shamwow to stop beating the fuck out of y'all?
No, I want him to give me. I want to negotiate with Shamwow.
I mean, by all means, it's a free action to talk to Shamwow.
Shamwow.
Wolf.
I saw. No, you speak basic. You speak English.
No, you don't know. Wolf.
I saw that Olivia's poisoned you.
No,
I have the ability to cure your poison, but it's going to come at a cost.
Joke's on you, Mr. Shaq. I have the ability to shake that shit off. So I'm not worried about poison. I've got plenty of antidotes in my pocket. You should worry about yourself.
Well, that's not what the DM said.
I'm not dying. You're dying. I'm just a little poison.
You stubborn little shithead.
How dare you? And he barks at you. He goes, woof!
I
woof!
can heal
woof!
you. I'm only asking for 2 things.
Fuck you! Woof!
I want a weapon, and I want you to not attack me.
You have a weapon. It's in your fucking hand. You picked it up on the wall. What do you mean?
I want a better one. I want a better weapon.
No, fuck you. Wolf, beat me. Beat me and you can get a better one. Woof, woof. Bark.
Fine.
That's right.
All right.
That's right. I'm in charge.
I'll attack with my hand axe or my mace.
Roll persuasion.
15 + 5.
Oh, man. When you say it like that, I tell you what, after a couple more rounds of slapping the fuck out of me and me slapping the fuck out of you, we'll make a deal. We'll talk about it. But first, it's your turn, Mr. Shaq. Take a swing. I've been a naughty dog. I've been a very bad dog. I pissed on the couch. You better come and hit me.
I will take a swing with my mace. That's a 15 plus, what is it? 6?
Plus, Jesus Christ. You guys just got so many pluses. Yeah, 15 + 6. That hits him. Roll your damage.
Do I roll? I roll a d6, right?
Yeah. D6 + 4, looks like.
Ooh, I rolled a 6.
+4, so you did 10 damage to Mr. Wow. 10 smackaroonies. That shit hurted.
I mean, which makes sense for Shaq if you think about it.
That shit hurted. That hurted a lot. That felt good. I hope you do it again soon. And he winks at you.
Oh my.
Olivius, it is your turn.
Oh shit.
Wait,
okay.
Do I not get a bonus action?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Wait, but then I have a question.
I can only wait so much. What's your question?
Shamwow, do you need me to save my healing pool, my lay on hands? Do you need me to save my strength and my pool to cure your poison?
No, I told you I was okay. I'm going to keep beating your ass now, if you're okay with that. Well, I mean, you don't really have a choice. You need to beat my ass to get out, and I need to beat your ass to teach you a lesson. So, I mean,
Alright, I'm just going to use my lay on hands on myself, and I'm just going to use all 5, because apparently I can't reason with Shamwow.
No, I mean, you can reason with me, but there's a reason that I'm arguing with you. It's called railroading.
Yes, I know. For my bonus action, I will use the lay on hands heal to myself, and I'm going to heal myself for 5 HP.
Okay.
And that ends my turn.
Sweet.
Oiv said he's just incredibly kinky, and a masochist shack.
Hey, maybe I shouldn't have given you that recorder. You're saying some awfully true things about me over there. I don't need those things getting out. You watch it. You watch it, Mr. No Word Man.
I just looked at the turtle gif that he sent in the chat. That's like my favorite video on this whole planet.
Part dragon, part beaver, baby.
No, it's the fucking turtle just grooving. That's like my favorite video of all time. Okay, I gotta lock back in. Okay, so... Oh shit, what happened to my attacks? Okay, so... Is he still poisoned?
Yeah, he's definitely
poisoned.
Yeah,
apparently.
Okay.
But he's fine. He can handle it. Shamwow can handle the poison.
I don't know if I should poison him again.
I mean, you can still do the damage to him. It's just he won't get re-poisoned. I mean, unless he healed from the poison, which he definitely has not healed from the poison.
Okay,
But you can definitely damage him with poison spray again, if you'd like. Or you could just slap him. Just be like...
No, because like, you told me, like, I can only use one of the poison sprays.
No, you can use poison spray as an action. It's just...
Well, like, in one turn, because, like, I couldn't do anything after I already poisoned him. So I'm going to just do an unarmed strike, and I'm going to stomp on his toes.
Stomp on his toes? Crush his toes? All right, you got it. Go ahead and roll your attack, then.
Yeah, I got a 20 plus 3.
Fucking 20 plus 3.
Stomp on his little toes.
Did you roll a natural 20 again?
Yes, I rolled a natural 20 again.
Okay, go ahead and roll your damage, and then you describe how you crush his toes, I suppose.
Oiv said, remember the additional dice thing.
Your steel
that works with Unermed Strike.
Shoes, boots, whatever.
So, okay, so it says undefined, so it's just 2.
Okay, so... Shit. Do you want me to roll damage for you, since you don't have dice? And this website's being a little strange?
Yes, if you'd like to, please.
Okay, so that's a D4, and like Oiv said, I guess we'll roll it twice, since that's how D&D Beyond wants us to do it, since you critted. And you did 6 damage.
Fuck, okay. So, I walk up to him, and I, like, pretend that I'm going to, like, slap him in the face or something, but I actually just crush his toes.
You just fake him out?
Yeah, just fake him out. Just, like, pretend like I'm about to slap him, but actually just, like, stomp my foot onto his toes with, like, my platforms.
Do you do that punch kick thing where, like, you go to, like, punch, but then you, like, fake the punch and then just stick your leg straight up?
Yeah, that's what I envisioned.
Just, like, stomp him. That's hilarious. Okay, so he took 6 damage. Is that it? Is that all you want to do?
Can I do anything else?
Unless you have a bonus action or you want to yell a slur at him, I guess. You could do that.
Oh, slur. Wow.
Oh, slur.
Wanted to.
Wow.
We might not be able to make any more episodes after this, but, you know,
I mean,
this is a game of your creation.
Damn, I really screwed myself over with the bonus action.
You'll get bonus actions and stuff. Like, whenever
yeah, no,
you get
it's just
weapons.
like it's just because I don't have anything. All right, I'll just walk away and just like tell them like, hey, I hope you like wear like closed toe shoes next time.
Like, oh, that's a good idea. Can't really wear shoes as a wolf man, but you know, it's not a bad idea. Maybe
yeah, he doesn't have toes right now. He has claws or paws right now.
Yeah,
oh well, that's even better. So
that hurt even more.
So yeah, it hurts even more.
Oiv
Okay,
said,
don't turn
nor
into a
can you
fucking
as an
furry next
overgrown
time.
kobold Shamwow.
Yeah. All right, my turn's over.
Okay, it is now the snake's
God, how much
turn.
HP does this guy have?
He's level 18, if that gives you an idea. It is the snake's turn. The snake is going to spend its turn to try to get out of the vines that's wrapped around it. And what kind of save did I need to roll again?
Who's using a microwave?
Olivia, get out of the microwave.
I'm sorry.
Strength. Okay. He's going to roll a strength. And he rolled an 11. Did that get him out? Little snaky boy. Did an 11 get him out?
No.
He's still in it. All right. No action. So the snake goes... and then it ends its turn.
Forgot to attack the snake. I forgot that was a thing.
Is it taking damage yet? Or is it just... You just entangled him, right? Right, Crikey? Okay, so I'm assuming he's not taking damage. All right, that's the snake's turn. It got mad and screamed. Oh, I just closed the snake out. Oops. Crikey, it is your turn again. There's a screaming snake right next to you. There's a sham wolf across the way. Sham wolf going a-woo, a-woo. Some short person stomped my toesies.
Yeah, he's got some bruised toes.
Bruised toesers.
Oiv said those toes are about to sting even more. Attack that wolf dragon beaver once more.
You're gonna attack him? Okay, sweet. Are you using unarmed strike, I take it?
22 hits, yes.
22 hits, yes. Shamwow goes, oh, shit. You all were a lot more prepared than I thought you were. 4 damage. And time for Hunter. 5 damage. Oh, yeah, because it did extra damage, right? 7 damage from the Hunter's mark, and then the strike that you hit to... you were hitting Shamwow, right? After that hit, you see Shamwow transform back into Shamwow instead of the wolf. And he's still smiling at you. He's got a big grin. He's like, oh, this is great. I haven't had a battle like this in a long time. He's like, I'm not doing too hot, however. I'm almost half health, if you couldn't tell. If you guys ever want to see, this is just a little tip from Shamwow himself. If you ever want to see how much health someone has, just do a perception check. Because the DM, the gods, the powers that be won't tell you directly because they're not supposed to. But if you make a perception check, you can find out almost how many hit points I have. Would you like to do...
said I don't need to perception checks when I can see it by killing.
Can anyone do it?
You can see it by killing. Fair enough. I can't argue with Stephen Hawking over there. Is there anything else you'd like to do, Crikey, besides back talk?
And get railroaded.
Oiv said I will actually roll that perception. Hold on.
You should go roll a perception.
Okay.
Nat 20. If he gets a nat 20.
No, 15?
Oh, never mind.
I got a 19 plus 2.
It's not your turn.
Aww. I thought you said anyone could do it.
On your turn. That's not railroading. It's not your turn. Shack a coconut falls on your head.
I grab it. Inventory.
With a 15, you can tell Shamwow has about 77 health left.
Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm. But he's not too happy about how much health he has left.
77?
Yep.
Out of what?
If you were to...
He said almost half, so at least 150.
I'll leave that up for you guys to decide.
God damn it!
Is there anything else you want to do, Crikey? That's only about 13 strikes left. That's right. That's not too many.
Oh man, my back-to-back
Especially
20
with y'all's
rolls
fucking...
nothing.
Y'all's fucking high-ass damaging rolls. I got a 17 plus 42. Oh, okay, level 1.
I know, I rolled like 2 20s back to back.
Jesus. That's why this is an extremely homebrewed podcast. Addison.
Okay, so how far away is Shamwow?
I mean, you're pretty much in front of him since you kicked him in the jaw or whatever, or in this midsection.
Can I throw him against a wall? Like that fucking scene from Matilda with the French girl with tails.
I'll let you describe it if you roll a 20. Roll a strength check.
Oh, fuck!
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 2 plus 3.
Damn, he rolled a 6. So you don't successfully grab him. I will consider that as a bonus action since you were trying to grab him first and throw him again. Okay. Well, I don't know why you're obsessed with throwing people.
Because I don't have any weapons. This is all I have on me.
You could just fucking punch him in the mouth, but you know.
Okay. Well,
by the way, there's a dagger in the side of the room. By the way, I took the mace, not the dagger.
I want to go get the dagger.
Oh man. Okay, wait, no. Oh wait, I don't even have 2 items.
You're gonna move
wait. Sorry. Can I like grab? So I have a bonus attack. Can I just like have like when it's my turn, obviously, like do the dagger and the mace at the same time and use my bonus attack?
You don't have a mace.
No, I'm saying like if they give that to me.
Since the mace is not a light weapon, no, because it has to be a light weapon, like a small weapon.
Fuck. Okay, yeah. Whatever.
You have to attack.
Also, if I gave it to you, that's essentially you equipping it, which means you'd lose your action anyway.
And I think Shaq would also lose his action, giving it to you.
Right. I'm not handing this to you.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was just like,
you and your +0 strength.
Okay, I'm going to go get the dagger.
Okay, you're moving away from Shamwow?
Yes, I know that's an opportunity, right?
Yep. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Would you like to come and look at the number?
Yeah.
Shamwow rolled a nat 20 on his opportunity of attack.
Ooh.
Yeah, but what if Rana also rolls a nat 20?
It's an opportunity of attack. It's a reaction that he's taking. If you move away from an enemy that's right in front of you, they can fucking slap you. If an enemy moves away from you while they're right in front of you, you can fucking slap them.
So more railroading, got it.
No!
Oh my god.
Railroading is telling you have to go north and nowhere but north, instead of giving you all 4 cardinal directions as an option.
You gave us 2, so you know.
Yeah,
whatever.
I was half railroading you, and I was gonna make up west, because this is unimportant.
Because this is extremely homebrewed. Got it.
You better say just kidding. Better. So, on his opportunity of attack, as soon as you step away, Addison, Shamwow is not in his wolf form anymore, so he turns, he does a spin attack like he's Link with his staff, and he bonks you on the head with it after he spin attacks.
Oh god, is it going to be a crit too?
God, please don't do that.
He basically rolled a 27 to hit you, because he has a +7 with his staff.
God.
Rena.
He's only holding it.
Your hands, I can't.
He's only holding it in one hand, though. He's not using 2 hands. So he's going to roll a 1d6 + 1. Did we agree that we were doing 2 dice for a crit, or we were just doubling it? I think I said doubling. Just doubling? Okay. You take 6 damage to the noggin.
Times 2?
Yeah, that was time. No, 6 damage. I already times it.
Oh god, okay, thank you, Jesus.
Is there anything else you wanted to do, Addison? You still have your action.
I want to fucking kick him in the chest.
So after you tried to move away and he slaps you, you turn back around and kick him?
Like karate kick him in the chest, you know?
Okay, roll to hit.
Fucking nat 20.
Nice, sweet. Give him a taste of his own medicine.
Okay, what do I roll to kick? So 2d4?
2d4.
3, 2, 5.
5 damage. Sweet. Shamwow goes, oh, and you hear the wind get knocked out of him a little bit. He's like, oh, I kind of deserved that. I guess that staff hit was a little hard. Sorry. Next time I'm not going to be so sorry.
I'm seeing red.
You look very mad. Why are you so angry? This is just combat.
Oh, God. Okay.
Is your turn over?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, Freya, you're up.
All right, I want to...
said, don't worry, Shamwow. Her eyes are only red because of her brownies.
Oh, I thought so. I saw a reflection of me the other day, or earlier, not the other day. What the fuck? This was like 5 minutes ago. I saw a reflection. My eyes were like bright red. I looked like a demon. That explains it. All right, carry on. Continue busting my ass.
All right. Okay, Freya wants to grapple with the snake. Freya wants to grab the snake around its snout and kind of give it a little jostle.
Okay, I'll give you advantage.
Wrestling gators?
We wrestling gators.
So I'll give you advantage on grabbing it since he's in. Since the snake is entangled. So just roll a d20, I believe. And then add. Since it's a small snake, do dexterity roll.
Okay, so roll the d20 and then a dexterity.
No, you'll roll the dexterity.
I got 4 + 2. I got 6.
You get 2 rolls. You have advantage.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's try again. I got a 7 + 2. I got 9.
Okay. You grab the snake.
Get over here.
So now you have the snake in your fucking hands. What do you do to it? That was a bonus action, the grabbing.
Eat it. That was a bonus action?
Eat it?
Okay, I want to...
Bite the head off.
Yeah, you know
like
what?
Ozzy
That's not a bad idea. I want to try and take a bite out of this snake.
Oh my
bite it.
God, roll attack. God. Roll attack with advantage because you've got him in his fucking hand, Ozzy.
Anything for those cousins.
Come on, Ozzy, let's go.
All right, let's see. I got 11.
Oh, fuck. Do you have any modifiers?
No, that's the 7 + 4.
Okay. Roll again since you have advantage.
That was 4 + 4. That's 8.
Damn. So
yeah, 11.
You go to take a bite out of the snake, but it's a snake, so it dodges its head, and it's still sitting there hissing at you. It's like
it's just wriggling in my arms.
Yeah, it's wriggling aggressively, and it's like And then it's just getting louder and louder as you're trying to bite its fucking head off. Alright, so you used your action, your bonus action. Is there anything else you want to do, or?
That's it. I'm just snarling my teeth at this snake.
Just holding the snake. I will say, Crikey, since Freya picked up the snake, that takes the snake out of being entangled. So it is not affected by you anymore, Crikey. It is affected by Freya. It is now Shamwow's turn, and Shamwow is going to look at everybody and smile and say, I think that's enough. And he's going to clap his hands, and then a big wave of energy is going to dissipate from his hands. You see the snake in your hand, Freya? It just fucking disintegrates. Just disintegrates like Spider-Man from Infinity War. He says, I don't feel so good, Mrs. Freya. And he's just fucking gone. The snake's gone.
What?
Shamwow looks at everybody and says, you have passed.
Pass these nuts. Can I fucking hit him in the face?
So grab your blade, let the journey start. A world of magic, steel, and heart. Roll the dice, the stage is set. We're adventurers now. No regret.
Thank you, everyone, so much for listening. We are Duds and Dragons. We have socials now. You can find our socials on our official link tree. Our link tree is Duds N, the letter N, Dragons. We have a Patreon, a YouTube, a Spotify, a TikTok, an Instagram, and even a Blue Sky. So if you're on any of those, head on over there. Head on over to our link tree. Start following us so you can stay up to date with all Duds and Dragons information, updates, uploads, and more. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you in the next episode. You can definitely try.
Fuck.
Wait, why are you hitting him? We're done.
Because he's pissing me off.
Can I step in front and stop Olivia?
No, I'm gonna smack him in the fucking mouth.
Make a dexterity check, Shaq.
That is a 19.
Fuck, I rolled a 7.
Yeah, Shaq, you successfully. She did hit though. Does she? What's your armor class, Shaq? Shaq's armor class is 10. So
is
she
that
does.
Good or bad?
Well, it's not good for you because she hits you. Because you step in front of her and Shamwow. She hits you instead because she couldn't successfully go around you with her dexterity. You take 4 damage, Shaq.
Jack, you stupid bitch!